Yo, what's up guys? This is Ruckus. Back. It's been like a month since my last video. Just been busy with the holidays and everything coming up. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into some recent wars. We'll start with this one right here. All the Rage UK. Not a bad clan. I think they ended up giving up after a certain amount of time. But let's get into the attacks. So first we'll start with this Town Hall 11 attack that I did on my main against their number 1, Bob Bingo. So let's get right into it. Anti-3 base, not a bad base at all. Fairly new Town Hall 11. So good base for his, for the beginning of the Town Hall 11 level. Not a bad base at all. I pretty much knew I wouldn't 3 this when I saw it. I mean, you always go for 3, but I just pretty much knew that I was going for the high 2 on this one. It'd have to be pretty much flawless to get a 3-star on this anti-3 base. So here we go. I got the bowlers and Valks in there already. Poison dropped on the loons. I bring an extra freeze now because I got the new clan castle, so I only have 1 poison. So that sort of doesn't help out that much, but that extra freeze is better than that poison any day. So as you can see, I already racked out that core, got 55%, and the queen is just gonna take out as much trash on the outside as she can, rack up that percentage. That drag would, that drag 2 shots to finish him off, and she's just gonna go to work on these outer buildings. So let's speed it up. Finished with 65%. So not a bad attack on a Town Hall 11. I think I could have done better. But like I said, I was pretty much just going for the 2 stars. That's all we really needed for us to win this war. What is this? Okay, this is an attack on a Town Hall 10. So let's watch this one. Same thing, Govable. This is my push strat. Poison laid on the baby drag, loons, and Valks. Those max whiz help a lot. Lay those first bowlers on that end to help create that funnel for the main part of my kill squad. I like how the king walked back up. You can depend on the king to follow your funnel a lot more than you can depend on your queen. The queen she has a mind of her own, and she will do what she wants to just about every time. But if you create a good funnel, most of the time the king will follow into that funnel. It all just depends on how good of a funnel you create. So here come the Valks to take out that core. What I didn't, they went for the Inferno first because that second jump was on the back end. So I got the queen and some bowlers on the other side of the base, and on the Valks just trying to get as much taken out as they can, which they do. This was a good base too, but I could have done better considering that I faced these top bases like Town Hall. A lot of Town Hall 11s have these bases in Legends, so I hit this a lot. These Valks actually end up coming around and tanking from my queen at the last second of this attack. If you watch, they take the hits from the whiz tower and the cannon, which keeps my queen alive. And who knows what could have happened if she didn't stay alive. So 3-star. Then let's get into the next attack. This attack is from Chloe. Chloe's been in the clan for about 2 or 3 wars. She's a great attacker, guys. If you want to learn some good Govable strats at Town Hall 9.5 or 9, she is a 9.5. I mean, great strats, though, and she's, like I said, a great attacker. So here we go, first golem laid, second golem laid. Wizards to help clean up and create that funnel. A little bit of a wall breaker fail, but no big deal. The wall was almost opened up, so not that big of a deal at all. But yeah, you really want to try and get those wall breakers to penetrate so that you can, you know, not have to depend on your Valks or something else to get in there and do it for it. So Valks open up the base, kill the queen. Smart, she dropped the poison on the queen to slow the queen down. The poison will never really kill the hero, but it will dramatically slow down the movement of the hero and, you know, how fast the hero attacks. So nice jump. King's already moving in. A good amount of Valks still alive, and here come the level 6 hogs. Level 6 hogs are awesome for the 9.5 to take out these Town Hall, well, they're the first level of Town Hall 10 defenses on Archer Towers. Still Town Hall 9 mortars, so she made easy work of this base, taking out the bomb tower with them hogs. Still a lot of Valks alive, so you know already that this is going to be a 3-star because those hogs will survive. So last Archer Tower about to go down. Got the golem on it. All those Valks coming around. Help clean out all those outer trash buildings. Let's speed it up. One Wiz still left over that she could have used but didn't have to, so good job, Chloe. Awesome attack. This next attack's another one from Chloe. On a Town Hall 9. Fairly strong Town Hall 9 with pretty good level heroes. Same attack, Govaho. We love Govaho in the clan. A lot of guys use it. You know, you'll see a nice variety of strats in our clan. So if you ever want to come by and check us out, if you're new to Town Hall 8 or Town Hall 9 and you're still trying to learn some good strats, definitely check us out. You know, just put in the description that you've watched the videos on YouTube. That way we know that you're not a spy, because if we're in war, we never accept anybody that we don't know. Whoops, I'm sorry guys. Oh man, I need to restart this video. Sorry guys, I was gonna restart it, but that's alright, we didn't miss that much. So had the hound come out of the CC, all those pups. I like how she laid the poison in front to kill any pups that might try to wander off. So she's got the Valks in the core, taking that core apart, which is what you want to do. You know, you want to use the Valks to try and take as much of the core out as possible, and use the hogs on the outer edges of the base. You know, that way you can try and avoid any double bombs. But with the hog buff, double bombs won't kill hogs. They can still really dramatically lessen their health, but they won't take them out like they used to. So that plays a big role in your Gohos and Govaho attacks. And like I was saying guys, you know, stop by if you want to do a war with us, or just check out some attacks and learn. You know, that we all started from the beginning. We all were Town Hall 4s and Town Hall 6s and Town Hall 7s and Town Hall 8s before. So if you want to stop by and learn, we're more than willing to help you get there, as long as you just do your part. So good job, Chloe. I'll mostly be sharing Town Hall 9.5 and Town Hall 9 attacks in these recaps. Some Town Hall 8s, depending on how good they are. But here we go. We got Salam. That's how you pronounce it. I hope that's how you pronounce it. He's doing Govaho as well. There we go. He's got his 2 golems coming from the south. I would give a little bit of a better spread on the golems, but he's a great attacker as well. We got, you know, really beneficial with these 9.5s because, you know, they're really good at what they do. You know, we've seen a lot of 9.5s in enemy clans that, you know, aren't that good. So it's all about the attacker in the end. You could be a 9.5, a 10.5. It doesn't really matter. If you don't know how to attack, you're not going to do well. So it does take skill. You can't just go to 9.5 and expect a 3-star. Bases below you. You still have to know what you're doing. So he's got the queen on the south taking out the outer trash. Hogs and Valks in that compartment over there. Just working it. King and queen's ability still fully intact. And he's just making quick work of this base. That Tesla and Cannon are targeting that golem, which is beautiful. Because now the hogs are going to come around. Drops that last heal. Heal them up. And these level 6 hogs will make quick work of those Town Hall 9 defenses. Whole bunch of Valks and the heroes. Pretty much heroes still at full health on the outside. So you know this is a 3-star. So let's speed it up. I would always bring a couple archers for the outer buildings because they can really, if it comes on the time, you can really screw you up. So try to remember that, guys. You know, always just lose a wizard and bring like 4 archers. That helps big time. And here we go, an attack from Flop. Oh, okay, these are some good attacks. You know, he did real great in this war with his air. So let's get into this and try and break this down on how he did it. So there we go. He's dropping the Quake. Why does he drop the Quake there? Queen, Air Sweeper, 2 air defenses, and the Expo. So a lot of stuff to access if he can get it. You know, if he can, he'll try and get as much as he can. Let's see what he gets. So you got a Baby Drag, a Witch, and a Valk coming out of the CC. Witch is good, but when she gets into that poison, she will die. She won't last, and all her skeletons will die with her. So the main thing to be worried about would be the Baby Drag. But as you can see, there you go, King taking out the first air defense and a Tesla, so that's a bonus. And he goes around, air bomb. I mean, the bomb took him out, but that doesn't really matter. This is an air attack. Boom, Hound already coming out with some loons behind it. Queen's working on that Expo, and then boom, she targets that air sweeper, which is beautiful. You really, those air sweepers can be really annoying in air attacks because they'll just push your troops back. And there we go, the first Hound popped, which is what you want. You always want that the Hound to pop. I know he wanted that air defense to be taken down. And I think that made him panic a little bit when he noticed that the air defense was still up and running. But that haste, man, and these loons, this was post update, I think. So those loons, you know, after the update, they hit quick. Let's see how fast they hit. Let's see. Yeah, this is post update. You see how they drop the bombs fast. Before they would take a little longer, and that would, you know, sort of cost guys 3 stars because while they're doing that, defenses are targeting them. The air sweepers blowing at them. So, you know, just would be very slow for loons. I mean, they move slow still. They didn't get an increase in the speed of how they move. They just drop those bombs a lot faster. So let's speed this up. Great job, Flop. Beautiful air attack. So Baby Drag, Pups, and loons just and a great attack. Sorry if I sound like my voice is out of whack, guys. I'm a little sick. I haven't made a video in a long time and just want to get back into it. Want to get more consistent with the videos I make. And this is Hype. I know Hype wasn't happy with this attack. I remember him saying that he was lucky he got 3. I don't know if I watched this live, but let's check it out. 2 golems down. Wizard spread. And here come the CC. Wiz and Valks. So let's see how it goes. Give it a little bit of a speed up. Here we go. King and Queen dropped. I would always bring a wall breaker for the initial walls, guys. And yeah, okay, so you see all those Valks are running. You don't want that. You want them to go into the base and take out the core. You don't want them to run around the outside and leave the core not taken out. But luckily, the Valks that did go in the core took out, as you can see, 1, 2, 3 big bombs. So that helps a lot. But like, as you see, a lot of his hogs are already dead. Well, all the hogs are dead. So if he had gotten those Valks to the core, I think that his hogs would have survived the whole attack. But still, one way or another, 3-star. That's all that matters. Good job, Hype. Here we go, another attack from Salam or Salome. Let's speed it up a little bit, try to get through this as fast as possible. So Golems dropped, Wizards behind to clean up. Here come his Valks. Valks will always go straight for the heroes, so that's good. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, yep, some of his went to the outside too, but luckily they make that they go in the wall and come out the wall. Kind of funny, but you know, good attackers can always rebound on bad situations, which is what he does. And it actually ended up working out good for him that the Valks went to the outside. I mean, look how many hogs he has alive. So let's speed this up. Okay, good job, Salam. 6-pack on that war. And here's the replay I really want to share with you guys. This is an awesome attack from Flop. Check this out, guys. This is badass right here. You know, I didn't want him to hit 9 at first because he's number 4, as you can see. So, you know, I was questioning why he wanted to dip down so low. And, you know, he told me he would 3-star it. So I told him, fuck it, go for it. And that's what he did, you know. So, Queen Walk is the initial part of this attack. That's his main focus, keeping that queen alive. So boom, drops the rage to give her a good charge. Tesla down, going for the air defenses. Poison down on that CC. Poison radius is increased, so that helps. Easy work of that CC. And another Tesla down. Watch this queen, guys. Just watch the work she does. And that, not to mention the king too. That king's putting in a lot of work on that side as well. First baby drag deployed on the right side. Got his other drag on the left side making work, helping the king out, clearing out these defenses. I mean, this attack was beautiful. Queen still got her ability. 2 rages left to keep her charged up. She's gonna go right into that. Whenever your queen goes into the opposing queen, guys, always drop the rage like he did, because you don't want to use, if you don't have to use your queen's ability, then you don't want to. You want to try and save her ability as long as you can. I mean, look how many baby drags he has, guys. 8, not even dropped yet. So you know already this is going to be a 3-star, and it was just a superb attack. Badass attack. Flawless. Completely smashed this guy. You know, I guarantee when the other clan was watching this that they were hating all day on this attack. Probably thought he was going to fail when they saw his comp. And then as he got halfway into the attack, they knew that this base was fucked. And that's all she wrote, guys. 4 baby drags left at the end of the attack. Flawless victory. Beautiful attack. So, Flops Mini. This is HPHB, guys. It's like HGHB, but instead of giants, you got them P.E.K.K.A.s inside there. So he drops the baby drag, creating that funnel. Let's just watch how let's speed this up a little bit because P.E.K.K.A.s are slow. Bowlers in the CC. There goes that king wandering around. A couple bowlers follow, but that's okay. I don't know if he wanted that to happen. I don't think he did, but either way, he's got P.E.K.K.A.s in the core, hogs on the outskirts of the base, putting in work. 1 heal dropped, got 1 more heal left. Almost all his hogs are dead, but as you can see, Queen still alive with her ability. P.E.K.K.A, couple bowlers, and baby dregs on the outside cleaning up. So nice 3-star flop. Speed it up. HPHB, guys. Like I said, you'll see a good variety of attacks in our clan. This is from my mini, which I'm on right now. So this is my attack over here. It's easy base. I mean, almost got me. The hound almost got me. I think this is the one that the hound almost got me, but kind of funny if you watch my hogs run away from the hound, the pups. So here we go. I got my 2 golems dropped, my wizards, king and queen. Wall breakers open up the wall. You know, I don't like the hound is a very frustrating defensive troop, because when it pops, you gotta really be careful with that poison. You don't want to miss pups, because they will ruin your attack most of the time, depending on how much pups get that are alive. So right here, I was trying to save my poison until I saw him pop. Queen happened to walk around the base, which I didn't want, but it ended up working okay for me, because while the wizards were taking their time on this hound, my hogs were making a lot of work of this base. So I lay the poisons right by the hogs to clear as much pups as I can. And when I realized that there were 2 or 3 pups still alive, I was kind of worried, but they were working on this golem. So while they were working on that golem, I was able to put in a lot of work. And as you can see, they'll kill this golem and they'll move on to that Valk over there. And that gives me just enough time to to clear out these remaining defenses on the outside. As you can see, I got 2 wizards over there to meet up with these hogs. So the pups just didn't have enough time, guys, to kill all my hogs and ruin my attack. So that's why I was able to 3. Okay, another attack on a Town Hall 9. Oh, 8.5, I'm sorry. Let's speed this up. Been in this war too long already. I'm just doing one video tonight, guys. I think it'd be better if I one video here and one video there. That way I can be more consistent with my videos. But as you can see, Govaho sped it up a little too much, but you get the picture. Just trying to get this done. I got things I gotta do, so don't want to spend too much time making this video. But I mean, that was easy. 8.5, easy work for a 9. And you know, I don't need to share any Town Hall 8 attacks, guys. It's basically all she wrote for those guys.